the shark has pretty teeth, dear, and it shows them pearly whites. Just a jackknife has old Mac Heath, dear, keeps it way out of sight. Oh, when that shark bites with his teeth, dear, scarlet billows, that's blood, you see. It's not unusual to go out at any time. When I see you out and about, it's such a crime. But if I ever find that you changed at any time, it's not unusual to find that I'm in love with you. Oh, 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 it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm my winter nights. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, whoa, pretty baby, don't let me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay. Let me love you, baby, let me love you. Oh, the shark has pretty teeth, dear, and it shows them pearly whites. Just a jackknife has old Mac Heath, dear, keeps it way out of sight. Oh, when that shark bites with his teeth, dear, scarlet billows, that's blood, you see.
Bye-bye love, bye-bye happiness, hello loneliness, I feel like I could cry. Bye-bye love, bye-bye happiness, hello emptiness, I feel like I could die. Goodbye my love, goodbye. There goes my baby with someone new. She sure looks happy, I sure am blue. She was my baby till he stepped in. Goodbye to romance, that might have been. Bye-bye love, bye-bye happiness, hello loneliness, I feel like I could cry. Bye-bye love, bye-bye sweet caress, hello emptiness, I feel like I could die. Bye-bye my love, goodbye. I'm through with romance, I'm through with love, I'm through with counting the stars above. And here's the reason that I'm so free. My loving baby is through with me. Bye-bye love, bye-bye happiness, hello loneliness, I feel like I could cry. Bye-bye love, bye-bye sweet caress, hello emptiness, I feel like I could die. Bye-bye my love, goodbye. Bye-bye my love, goodbye.
Yes, we did. We just played that song for you, ladies and gentlemen.
You did.
It's Tony Starlight, and you're at Tony Starlight Showroom in the heart of Phase 1, Multnomah County, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a big round of applause for myself. From you. Thank you. Spoiler alert. This is going to be a great show.
Oh, Tony.
I didn't want you to find out at the end. I want you to know now. All right. You know, so many things are going right and so many things are going wrong at the same time. Do you feel that too? You know, I'm fighting a big pimple today. I think I'm winning. Now, normally I'd put a little concealer on it, but guess what? It's been summer and I'm very, very red. It would just stick out a little more if I did that. If I did my winter flesh tone on it, it would stick out even more. I mean, where is it? You don't even know. These cameras don't. These cameras hide everything, though. So that kind of thing happens, and that's kind of bad. But I'll tell you something that's good. I met up with an old friend the other day. I was walking through Fred Meyer, and I hadn't seen this friend in a long time. I hadn't seen this friend since March, and I was so excited. Our eyes met across the toilet paper aisle. It was a 12-pack of MD. That's Tony's brand. Yes. We've had a shortage for so long, and then they just put up all these kind of bargain brands, and then when they did come back, they came back with a bunch of Charmin and a bunch of Northern. Well, that clogs my septic system. Can't use it. Then you buy Scott tissue. It's that one-ply mesh. You got to wrap that around your hand 6 or 7 times. Get anywhere with that. And then it hurts. MD, welcome back to my life. Then I'm thinking, well, I'm going to stock up. You can't. There's a limit on how many you can buy. It's so cruel. Life has been so cruel. Oh, but I'll just take what I can get. I'm so happy. Ladies and gentlemen, where are my manners? Let's say hello to my co-hosts here in this showroom. This is the beautiful Copa girl. Hello, darling. Good to see you again. Right next to her, my good friend, Mr. Dean Martin. Say hello to Dean Martin.
I'll drink to that.
Yes, sir. And behind me, wearing his Union Jack shirt, he heard guys and guitars. All he could think of is his favorite bands with 2 guitars, like Def Leppard, among others. So he put on his Joe Elliott Untergleben Glauben Globen shirt. It's Boney Starlight. Say hello. Hi, Boney.
Hi, Boney.
Good to see you. I like a guy that'll wear a Union Jack shirt and cuddle up next to an American flag. Isn't that nice? The colonists... The colonists and the rebels are together again. Wouldn't that be nice if opposing sides would just love each other again? Wouldn't that be nice? Well, let's welcome a man who always speaks truth to power chord, the great Nicholas O'Donnell back there on the guitar. Yeah, baby. Yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, doing our production work for this show, when she's not doing her regular job as an unregistered nurse, it's Joni DeRoshi. Yeah. We are going to do some beautiful songs. Here's one by the great Elton John, lyrics by Bernie Taupin. Oh, and hello to all of you over there. Hi, Jim Nelson, Jason Henry. We got some of our old favorites here. John Hyde, Joni's going British, or John says, Boney's going British. That's right. Steve and Claire and Sherry and Jason and Joe. I love it. Beautiful. We got a lot of J's out there. Let's see if we can expand the alphabet. Let's do it. Call a friend, but not with a J name. Tell them to tune in. We're having a good time with you. Let's see how this goes. I got to turn your mic on. Here we go, son. Let's do it. You're not a ship to carry my life. You were nailed to my love in many lonely nights. Straight from the cottages, found myself here. Oh, I need your love. Your love protects my fears. And I wonder sometimes, and I know I'm unkind,
but I need you to turn to when I act so blind. Oh, I need you to turn to when I lose control. You're my guardian angel, keeps out the cold. Paint your smile on. Yeah, I said I knew that my reason for living is for loving you. We're related in spirit, but you're high above. Oh, you're pure and you're gentle with the grace of a dove. And I wonder sometimes, and I know I'm unkind, but I need you to turn to when I act so blind. Oh, I need you to turn to when I lose control. Your guardian angel keeps out the cold. Happy.
I guess it worked out for him.
How do you like that beautiful finger-picking guitar playing by the great Nick O'Donnell back there? Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice?
Thank you much.
You done did good, son. All I can say is that song is pretty lame. You know, I've always said when I'm doing the songs of the 90s, please, please, please shoot me. All right, I found this song from one of my favorite recordings of all time, Gerry Rafferty's City to City. This is the first song that is on that. It precedes the world-famous Baker Street. Hello, Kate from New Mexico. Good to see you again. Hi, Kathy. And I got to tell you, this is the song. Sherry and I, Mrs. Starlight and I, we used to have a Harley for a while. And whenever we go on a motorcycle ride, we'd always put on this Gerry Rafferty City to City album. So whenever this song came on, we were always embarking on a new road trip. I love this song. Hello, Elaine. Welcome. You only missed a couple songs. Happy to have you here. Don't forget, you can always go back and watch these again, or just go back and watch the parts you missed. Pretty cool. Right here. All right, so this is one of my favorite songs that you've probably never, ever, ever heard. It's called The Ark. And send this one out to Mrs. Starlight. All right. I think I got all this set right. Oh, you don't say. All right. I bet that sounds great online, doesn't it? Well, there's just nowhere for me to hide or do anything, If it's a normal show, I can go back and pretend I have to tell the drummer something, and I go over there, people think I'm talking to the drummer, but I'm going... There's nowhere to hide on these live stream shows. It's worth it in the end, trust me. Okay, here we go. See, the dark night has come down on us. The world is living in its dream. But now we know that we can wake up from this sleep and set out on the journey, find the ship to take us all the way. The time has come to trust that guiding light, leaving all the rest behind. We'll take the road
we'll set out on the journey. We'll find the ship to take us all the way, and we'll sail out on the water. Yes, we'll feel the seas roll. Yes, we'll meet out on the water where all strangers are known. Well, if you travel blindly, if you fall, the truth is there to set you free. When your heart can see just one thing in this life, and we'll set out on the journey. We'll find a ship to take us all the way, and we'll sail out on the water. Yes, we'll feel the seas roll. Yes, we'll meet out on the water where all strangers are known. See, the dark night has come down on us. The world is living in its dreams. Now we know that we can wake up from this sleep, set out on the journey. We'll find the ship that takes us all the way, and we'll sail out on the water. Yes, we'll feel the seas roll. Yes, we'll meet out on the water where all strangers are known. Isn't that a good song that you don't know? You should know about it. That's what I'm here to do. Ladies and gentlemen, so happy to have you join us here tonight. What are you doing, bro?
Just like fixing stuff.
You all right?
No, I'm just like fixing stuff.
Should I be alarmed?
No.
Okay.
I totally got it, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight T-Haw salutes the home of Brian May, guitarist for Queen. Hampton, England, population 19,372. Salute! People will ask me if I'll sing a Queen song. I get excited and say I just may. I start a singing, yet they're disappointed. No Freddie Mercury, just Brian May. Oh, it's a crying shame. Where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and I thought I found true love. You met another and you was gone.
That was my best singing, by the way.
Yeah, it was.
That's what always happens. You know, I always, people want to do Brian or want to do Queen. And then I can, you know, I know two of them really well that I can handle. And they're by Brian May. Sorry. I can't do that. I mean, you know, it's like somebody's like, oh, you paint? Can you do a little Van Gogh for me? No, I can do some of that guy that was on PBS with the big hair. Bob Ross.
Bob Ross.
Would you like that? Would you like some Bob Ross? I was kind of hoping for a little Picasso. Well. Freddie Mercury's too hard for me to sing, man. It's just too much, you know. I really think if I could grow a mustache, the voice would come. You know, if you build it, they will come, right? But I can't even grow the mustache. It gets itchy. All right.
You have to commit to like 2 months of itch. And then
I know. You have
get
to
the
work your way through it.
Yeah, then you got the warmest upper lip you can imagine.
Really?
Yeah.
God, I'm always thinking, God, my upper lip is cold. Does anyone have a lip shawl? Just that I could put on? So, where are you watching tonight, by the way? This is a perfect opportunity for you to share the Tony Starlight watch-along saga with you. I keep asking people to do it. Somebody sent one. Our good friend Linda Scher, who has her group Parting Waters Mediation, who sponsored 2 of our Sideman Salutes over the years. She sent this video of her enjoying our show last week. Let's see it. Roll that fabulous clean footage.
Sing it out, all right. Deep, deep, da-dum. Deep, deep, da-dee-dum.
Isn't that wonderful? We're out in Canby doing music, and people are sheltered in place at home or just trying to, you know, get out as little as often that, you know, that they can feel safe. And yet we bring this music to you thanks to the internet. Let's hear it for the World Wide Web. All right. All right, I got to do this Brian May Queen song for you. This is actually one of my all-time favorite Queen songs. I'm like the only one who would pick this on their top 10 list, but that's me. Weird. Okay. This one's really hard for me. Even though you have all the hard parts, Nick, this one's really hard for me.
Well, to be fair, it's hard for me too.
Yeah, it is. All right, let's do this thing.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Take good care of what you've got, my father said to me, as he puffed his pipe and baby bee he dangled on his knee. Don't fool with fools who turn away, keep all good company. Ooh-hoo, ooh-hoo. Take care of those you call your own and keep good company. Soon I grew and happy too, my very good friends and me. We'd play all day with Sally J, the girl from number 4. Very soon I begged her, won't you keep me company? Ooh-hoo, 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 ooh-hoo. Come marry me forevermore, we'll be good company. Now marriage is an institution, sure. My wife and I, our needs are nothing more. All my friends by a year, by and by, disappear, but we're safe enough behind our door. I flourished in my humble trade, my reputation grew. Work devoured my waking hours, but when my time was through, reward of all my efforts, my own limited company. I hardly noticed Sally as we parted company. All through the years, in the end it appears there was never really anyone but me.
Now I'm old, I puff my pipe, but no one's there to see. I ponder on the lesson of my life's insanity. Take care of those you call your own, and keep good company. Oh, remember the good old days when we had a sound person working on the show and it wasn't me? Ha! Those were the days. I remember them back in old 2019, back in the good old days when they had that happen. And you know what I figured out happened is I think I have that working on there. That's the problem. All right. Well, that was some fine guitar playing there, Nick. Good job, son.
Oh, thank you.
Let's hear it for Nick. Attaboy, attaboy, attaboy. Let's see who's joined us. Chaz Smith loves himself some Bob Ross. Look at that. He also likes Linda. She did a good job. We all have lip and nose shawls now. That's true. M. Nelson has chimed in with the winning vote there. You know, we all, with our masks, have been wearing our little lip shawl. Oh, it's a little itchy. I think it's just as itchy as a mustache. All right.
I'm telling you, just get through
Beautiful.
the month.
Well, I got Nick here, and we thought, let's do a trio of Neil Diamond songs for Sue Peck. Make Sue happy out there. Yes! Let's do that. So, you're going to do the movements at home? You know what? Anybody who's ever seen this show live knows about the movements. You're going to have to pull back, Joni. I need room to show my movements. There we go. This is the sun. It radiates. This is the moon. It's like a crescent moon. Make a crescent moon. No funny ideas. I guess you can do it if you feel like mooning the TV. Go for it. Don't send me that video. These are the words. It's like a book. It opens up. If you're watching with any of your children, they don't know what a book is, just tell them to imagine their iPads in its case. What's an iPad, Uncle Tony? I don't know. What are they using now? All right. And then the tune. The tune comes from the heart and bursts through your rib cage in song, like a dove that's in a cage that bursts. Sun, moon, words, tune. There's nowhere to hide.
Nope. And I can play this forever.
She was morning and I was nighttime. I one day woke up to find her lying beside my bed. And I softly said, come take me. For I've been lonely, in need of someone, as though I'd done someone wrong somewhere, but I don't know where. I don't know where, come lately. You are the sun, I am the moon. You are the words, I am the tune. Play me. Is this
Yep.
song she sang to me? Song she bring to me? Words the sun, I am the moon. You are the words, I am the tune. Play me. And so it was that I came to travel upon a road that was fond and narrow. Another place, another grace would save me. You are the sun, I am the moon. You are the words, I am the tune. Play me. You are the sun, I am the moon. You are the words, I am the tune. Play.
Oh, shucks, that's pretty.
Nick, you sound great. I messed up his guitar part. I don't normally play on this one, but I thought, I'm going to help you out by screwing up your solo.
I was surprised because that's the first time you haven't talked over my guitar solo in that song.
It's because I was too busy trying to mess up the back, the guitar part. Now that's a good song, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to do some more Neil Diamond for you. Here's a fun one. Nick gets to get out that electric guitar.
I do. Electric.
This is one of those songs that provides a guy like Neil Diamond what's called mailbox money. If you're a songwriter or producer, one of those things, or you were an actor and you were in movies, you get a little something called mailbox money. Now, that means that you have a song and you get residuals from it. Sometimes you have a song and they use it in a movie, like this one was used in Pulp Fiction. Mailbox money for Neil Diamond, right? A lot of mailbox money. Now, you may think, Tony Starlight, I feel bad that you don't get any mailbox money. How could we change that? Well, 1125 Southeast Madison, Suite 103G. Portland, Oregon, 97214. Wouldn't it be fun if I opened up some mailbox money? It'd be just like I wrote this song. Right on it, residuals for Girl, You'll Be a Woman Soon. I'll feel closer to Neil Diamond than ever. If you feel weird about that, you could just use Venmo at Tony Starlight and just put in the notes, residuals, Girl, You'll Be a Woman Soon. PayPal. Would you believe PayPal/me.TonyStarlight.com, something like that. Tony Starlight, Cash App, $ Tony Starlight. Don't forget to put residuals. Play me. I love it. That's not the right one. Neil Diamond always wanted to be a cowboy. Did you know that? I didn't know. I love you so much, can't count all the ways I die for you, girl, and all they can say is
They never get tired of putting me down, and I never know when I come around what I'm gonna find. Don't let them make up your mind. Don't you know, girl, you'll be a woman soon. Please, come take my hand. Oh, girl, you'll be a woman soon, soon. You'll need a man. Been misunderstood for all of my life, but there's a same girl that cuts like a knife. The boy's no good. Finally found what I'm looking for. If they get the chance to land it for sure, you know they would. Darling, I've done all I could. It's up to you, girl. You'll be a woman soon. Please, come take my hand. Oh, girl, you'll be a woman soon, soon. You'll need a man. Girl, you'll be a woman soon. Please, come take my hand. Oh, girl, you'll be a woman soon, soon. You'll need a mask. Neil Diamond mask. Sue, do you have a Neil Diamond mask yet? Have you ordered one? They ought to make a denim one, some sort of forever in blue jean masks thing. There's got to be something. We got to work on it and think about it. There's got to be a right way to make it happen. Neil Diamond mask. I'm having a good time with you. Chris, I'm glad that you like Neil Diamond. It's a Neil Diamond triple play, back to back to back on K-Star. You're home for Neil Diamond and everything else. Hello, Pat Smith. Pat, let me know how the old knee's doing. You doing all right? I guess so. You're able to make hearts. Poor Sue Peck. Pat makes the mask. Pat, make me a Neil Diamond mask, and I'll send it. I'll pass it along to Sue. The Starlight Nation will come to the aid of one another. Isn't that lovely? Let's make that happen. Send one for me, too. All right. Oh, the third of our 3 Neil Diamond songs. Neil Diamond Trio. Let's do it. I'm going to try to help you on this one. See if I can not mess you up.
My acoustics on?
Yes, it will be here. Now,
There we go.
here's a song. I mean, Neil Diamond is such a good songwriter. He has a song about a table, Morningside, and this one about a chair. How many other songwriters can pull that off? Not many. Thank you, Neil Diamond. We love you, brother.
Burt Bacharach, could he?
No, he
that
couldn't
off?
come near it. He's like the one that goes, "A house is not a home." Boy, you left out a lot of things. A chair is not a table. A shoe is not a lamp. A light is not a toaster. Actually, it wasn't Bert who wrote that. Well, Bert wrote the music, but that would have been, what's his name? Hal David. He writes good stuff. I just like to make fun of him. Because he's not here to defend himself. All right, let's do this. 94 degrees outside. Coming to you live from the K-Star Studios right in the heart of Portland, Oregon. LA's fine, the sun shines most of the time. The feeling is laid back. Palm trees grow and rents are low, but you know, keep thinking about making my way back. Well, I'm New York City born and raised. Nowadays I'm lost between two shores. LA's fine, but it ain't home. New York's home, but it ain't mine no more. I am massive to no one there, and no one heard at all, not even the chair. I am my cry. I am, said I, and I am lost and I can't even say why. Leaving me lonely still. Did you ever read about a frog who dreamed of being a king, then became one? Except for the names and a few other changes, you can talk about me. Story's the same one. Well, I've got an emptiness deep inside. I've tried, but it won't let me go. And I'm not a man who likes to swear, but I'd never cared for the sound of being alone. I am massive to no one there, and no one heard at all, not even the chair. I am my cry. I am, said I, and I am lost and I can't even see why. Leaving me lonely still. Now that's some good guitar playing back there by our friend Nicholas O'Donnell. Yeah!
Thank you kindly.
Nick, do you know how I keep so happy all the time?
How's that, Tony?
Whenever the blues is coming at me, whenever bad feelings come at me, I rough talk it.
What does that mean, Tony?
Get! I make myself big, make myself tall as I can, and I rough talk it. Get!
How's it work?
Get!
Is it good? All right. I like
Look at
that.
me. Look
All
how happy I am.
right. I'm gonna try that, Tony.
Sue Peck's in her jammies. Wow. Yeah. I guess I'm glad that we're not getting pictures in all manner of dress that you are in watching these shows. That's the one nice thing. A lot of people, watch the Tonight Show, in their unmentionables. That's nice. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think it was Claire said earlier up on the live stream here, she said, so nice to see Nick again. It sure is. It's good to have Nick O'Donnell here in the house.
Thank you, Claire.
Now, a lot of you don't know that good old Nick here is a, what would be the way to put it? Talented songwriter. Yes, he is. So I decided, why not share this for him? Let's have Nick do one of his own songs for you. Nick, tell the folks what you're going to do. Tell us a little bit about it here.
I'm going to sing a song called Broken Birds. And I have a band. That band is not named yet, but I'm working on it. So, well, I'm just going to play it for you. There's a line that I might have crossed as I held on to all the things we lost, and I spent the night writing songs about the way we were. Melodies were pure and bright, but the words obscure. Maybe time's the only thing you need just to make you remember and make you see. Maybe till I get a bigger heart, find a place where we can stand. I'm falling, but I don't know where I'll land. Empty trees filled with broken birds. The streets get clean, but the clouds come first. Now you walk tall, and it might be true that you're living better than I wanted to, till someone said something that reminded me way back when. Now I can't stop thinking about the way things might have been. Empty trees filled with broken birds. The streets get clean, but the clouds come first. Da 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 da. Maybe we change and maybe we don't, but your words take shelter here, even when you won't. I've been turned around and twisted, and I've had as much as I can stand. I'm falling, but I don't know where I'll land. Empty trees filled with broken birds. The streets get clean, but the clouds come first. I'll see you sleep with the same old birds. It's an empty dream filled with broken words.
Hot damn.
Thank you.
Let's hear it for
kindly.
Nick O'Donnell. The people out there like it. Joe Schaefer loves it. Pat loves it. Hiroko loves it. Kate loves it. Jason loves it. John loves it.
Aw.
Look
Well,
at
thank you,
that.
folks.
So you can, if you want to find out more about Nick's music, just send me an email and I'll forward it. I'll connect you that way. That way you don't have to learn or memorize anything that's too hard for your little brains.
Or you can go to Nicholas O'Donnell Music on Facebook.
Or there's an easier way. You could go to Nick O'Donnell Music on Facebook.
Evidently, if you're searching on Facebook for Nick O'Donnell Music, you will not find it. But if you search for Nicholas O'Donnell Facebook, you will.
Nicholas.
That is a problem, I realize.
Yeah, Nicholas. Nicholas.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's hear it once again. For Nick O'Donnell. Beautiful. Nicholas O'Donnell. I should start calling you Nicholas O'Donnell so people can find you better. All right. Or better yet, I'll call you Marco Polo. Then people will find you.
Marco.
Polo. Ralph Lauren. Polo. Maybe that's just the way we did it at boarding school. I don't know.
I thought you were going into your Morrissey.
What I
voice.
like is the knockoff. So there's like Polo, but then there's like U.S. Polo Company.
How about all the what's the alligator one?
Lacoste?
Lacoste. Yeah, I had all the off-brand stuff.
Oh
you know,
my
it's like
God.
the tiger one.
Oh, Le Tigre?
Yeah. There's another one too. They
I
have, like,
never,
albatross.
I never even made it that
just
far.
run through the animals.
I was a granimal.
Yeah.
Beautiful. M. Nelson says, beautiful composition. Any way to get the lyrics? Love it. Well, like we just said, Nicholas O'Donnell Facebook, right? Is that how we find it?
Nicholas O'Donnell Music on Facebook.
There we go. Or, like I say, send me an email, and I'll connect y'all. All right, folks, our sponsor tonight, taking care of Nick back there, is our friends across the street from us. They fuel each and every Tony Starlight show and the staff. Tiny's Coffee, right over there. They're reopened for takeout, so come on over there and get yourself a coffee. They'd really appreciate it. Boy, they're working hard to try to cope with what's going on in the industry of providing food and beverage for people, and they are hanging on. And that's why every time I stop by here, I run over and get a coffee from them. And I hope that you will, too, if you're ever in the neighborhood. That's Tiny's Coffee, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to support our cause here, Venmo at Tony Starlight, PayPal.me/Tony Starlight, Cash App Tony Starlight. It's all there on the screen. It's also in the description. If you're a business that would like to support the show, become a sponsor of the show, either a Sideman Salute or sponsor one of our broadcasts, send me an email, TonyStarlight@hotmail.com. Now, friends, Nick noted earlier that he had not named his band yet. So I thought it might be fun for you to list suggestions for names over there. So during the next couple songs or so, if you feel like throwing a name for Nick's band, put it up there, and our good friends at Spin Events back there will compile, and we'll get a list of our 3 or 4 favorites, and we'll see how it goes. And then we'll have Nick vote on it, and we'll see if you like any of them, okay? I know I've been in this business a long time. I can tell you, pretend you like them all. Okay. Just be thankful.
Might be something good. You never know.
That might be. Every time we do one of these shows, we also talk about gratitude, ladies and gentlemen. I want to talk about a little bit of gratitude. I am so grateful for those of you who've been tuning in. My friend Chris Signalness sent us a video of him singing along, and what I loved, it was one of the very first old shows that I did at my old house while we were still literally sheltered in place and couldn't come out here. I was doing shows with the little small screen in my house there. Chris was tuning in and listening. Take a listen.
Sweet Caroline, ba ba ba. Good times never seem so good, so good, so good. I've been inclined to believe that they never would. Sweet Caroline. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Well done. You crushed it.
Hey, what a coincidence. I was drinking in that scene, too. It's time for a little toast, ladies and gentlemen. Here, here, says Dino. My first toast is yet again, if you didn't hear last week, I made an announcement about the CARES Act. Looks like under that federal plan, the state of Oregon has decided to use some of its money to keep independent music venues alive while they are shut down. Tony Starlight Supper Club and Lounge got on the list of 78 independent music venues in the state of Oregon, or music programs, things like the Portland Opera, things like Arlene Schnitzer Concert Hall, Revolution Hall, places like that, where we appear, I'll believe it when I see it, but we appear to be getting a grant from the state of Oregon to keep us in a state of suspended animation until we're allowed to open again and have you come in here and do shows for you again. So cheers to that. Cheers indeed.
Cheers.
Yes. Sean's back in the game. Slaint! I hope I said that right. He just wrote it. I don't know how to pronounce it. All right. Keep your names for Nick's band coming over the next song, by the way. Oh, and I want to toast my friend Heather Crunchy, who I know is watching, and so happy to have you out there in the audience again, darling. This is for you. Cheers. We got a birthday I want to toast, and it's somebody very special to somebody very special. The special person that it's special to is Joni DeRoshi, running our production tonight. Her father, Dale, is turning 80 years old on August 4th. How do you like that?
Awesome.
Beautiful. Dale is a veteran, a retired Multnomah County employee. He has a wife named Carol, and his children, Scott, Corey, and Joni, are wishing him a happy birthday. Now, during these COVID times, it's hard to get together safely, so we've unearthed some archival video from 30 years ago celebrating the 50th birthday, and let's just recycle it and celebrate the 80th birthday the same way. Joni, you got a little video?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dale. Happy birthday to you.
Okay, Joni, I know what those trick candles are, Joni.
I don't know why they're starting. That doesn't look like trick candles.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't. Someone ought to take a wish. No, now he has to do it over because he didn't make a wish.
Okay, Joni, that's about enough.
Isn't that wonderful? Let's hear it for Dale. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dale. 80 years young. Happy birthday to you. I love it. So I said, Joni, what should we sing for him? She says, I don't think he knows any of your songs. He likes to, his favorite was Prairie Home Companion. And I said, look, that's another show where the awful host ruins every program by wanting to sing, just like the Tony Starlight Show. I said, I know a terrible Garrison Keillor song from one of those shows, so we'll send out a little. This is a good song, though. I'm just having fun. We'll send this one out to Jim. From this valley you say you are going, I will miss your bright eyes and sweet smile, for they say that you're taking all the sunshine that has brightened my path for a while. Do you know of the valley you're leaving? Oh, how lonely and dreary it will be. Do you think of the kind heart you're breaking and the pain you have cast over me? For a long time, my darling, I've been waiting for the sweet words that you never say. Now at last all my fond hopes have vanished, for they say you are going away. As you go to your home by the ocean, may you never forget those sweet hours that we spent in the Red River Valley, and the love we exchanged with the flowers. Play a little something, Nick. Come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu. Just remember the Red River Valley and the one that has loved you so true, and the one that has loved you so true. Look at that. We need a lot more names for Nick's band to come in over the course of the show. We don't have very many. And I know why you're having trouble, because every name's been used.
They're all taken.
You think I'm kidding? The other day we were in here, I came up with 3 random names, and we looked them up, and we've not only found that there was a band, we found videos and could listen to that band.
If I remember correctly, I think one of them was called Coffee Stain.
Coffee Stain, that is right, because I was looking at a coffee stain on my notebook, and I said, Coffee Stain, that's got to be one.
Yep.
It is. Beautiful. Remember in the days when you could just put UK at the end of it?
Yeah.
The Mission, UK.
New band.
Charlatans, UK.
You know the frustrating thing is that you'll have a band that existed and they stopped existing in like 2012, but they own the Facebook page.
Oh.
They own the website. Forever.
You know, some SOB got the Tony Starlight MySpace. Tried to sell it to me. Well, I outsmarted him. I took MySpace down. All right.
It was you.
All right, we're going to close out the show with 4 songs, ladies and gentlemen, and the themes are freeways, cars, and trucks. 4 songs that are about, well, freeways, cars, and trucks. I love it. This first one's written by the great Tom Waits, made a hit by the Eagles. Oh, shit. Wonder if they're going to take us off the air because they think this is an Eagles song. God dang it, I can't risk it.
Song.
Can't risk it. God dang it. You know, it really isn't an Eagles song, but you know, we got taken off the air when we were doing an Eagles song. Son of a gun. You know what? I can't risk it. We have to skip it. Curses to the Eagles. Maybe we'll close the whole show down. Then we'll do it at the very end. We'll have to do it that way. If they take us down, it'll be at the end. All right, we're going to do that. We're going to move this one to the end. All right. I bet they're going to take it down anyway, those GD Eagles. All right. Well, moving right along, here's another song about... oh, I got a name for your band, Nick. Olfactory Fatigue.
Hey, you know, that's something.
Starlight fans will know what I'm talking about. Well, a midnight headlight blind you on a rainy night, steep grade up ahead, slow me down, I'm making no time. Gotta keep rolling, those windshield wipers slapping out a tempo, keeping perfect music to the song on the radio. Gotta keep rolling. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a better way for me. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a sunny day. Well, the truck stopped cutie coming on to me. tried to talk me into a ride, said I wouldn't be sorry. But she was just a baby. Hey, waitress, pour me another cup of coffee. Plop it down, jack me up, shoot me out, riding down the highway. I'm looking for the morning. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a better way for me. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a sunny day. Well, a midnight headlight blind you on a rainy night, steep grade up ahead, slow me down, I'm making no time. Gotta keep it rolling, those windshield wipers snapping out of tempo, keeping perfect rhythm to the song on the radio. Gotta keep it rolling. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a better way for me. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a sunny day. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a better way for me. Yeah. Pete singing harmony over here. I'm glad I'm over here. Good fences make good neighbors, and good video distance between one another make for good fans and recording artists and singers. It's true, ladies and gentlemen. I'm digging myself a hole. I'm going to dig myself right on out of it. Look what I got. Somebody sent this in the mail to me anonymously.
What is it, Tony?
I'll show you. It's a T-shirt. And it's got, see, it's a picture of a raven, right? But if you were to look very, 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 very closely, it's Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven, written out in words. So look at this. I'm going to wear this, and everyone's going to want to get really close to me, and I'll have to say, keep your social distance. Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore. You know, if you take laudanum, this gets a lot better.
It makes sense. Yeah.
I love it. Whoever sent me this, thank you.
You know, when I was, I'm always looking for band names, as you know.
And
someone mentioned a raven at one point, and I thought, well, what is a multiple of ravens? What's the word for that? It turns out it's a conspiracy of ravens, and I thought that's pretty clever.
Wait, are you sure it's not Ravenses?
It could be, but I think it's conspiracy.
Conspiracy of ravens.
Yeah, but that's of course that's taken. There's probably a UK version as well.
Alex Jones and the Ravenses. A conspiracy. Alex Jones and the Ravenses. There you go. That's how you get taken offline right away. So don't do that. That and the Eagles songs. Maybe Eagles are part of the Illuminati. All right, shoot. We're down for sure now. Well, it was nice knowing y'all. All right. I got a word, like if like the Illuminati ever came after me, I would totally take them down, and then I'd be like this. More like the not E. There was a time, ladies and gentlemen, in the late 90s, early 2000s, when you could just get so much laughter. All you had to do was say something and then go, not. I really like your shoes. Not. Do you remember that? That was a really good song you did earlier, Nick. Not. It was such a simpler time. You know, we deserve a global pandemic after all the crap we did to the world. We got what's coming to us. All right, move on, Tony Starlight. All right, here we go. Oh, we did that one. Nick heard me and Craig do this, and he's like, wait a second, you can't do this. It's got one of the all-time great guitar parts by the great Gerry Reed. I want to crack at it. So that's exactly what we're doing. It's the theme from Smokey and the Bandit, as sung by the great Gerry Reed.
And I'm going to attempt to do the Gerry Reed guitar solo. We'll see how this goes.
Oh, here we go. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old Bandit run. Keep your foot hard on the pedal, son, never mind those brakes. Let it all hang out, cause we got a run to make. The boys are thirsty in Atlanta, but there's beer in Texarkana. We'll bring it back no matter what it takes. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old Bandit run. Come on, son. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch your Bandit run. Oh, Smokey's got the ears on, he's hot on your tail. He ain't gonna rest till you're in jail. So you gotta dodge him, you gotta dug him, you gotta keep those truckers rolling. You gotta put that hammer down and give it hell. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old Bandit run. I'm eastbound, just watch old Bandit run. Let's hear it for the great Nick O'Donnell back there on the guitar, ladies and gentlemen. Woo, 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 woo. Does anyone do that anymore? Would anybody know what you were doing if you did that anymore to a truck? Jeez Louise. Breaker 19, this here's a duck. You got a copy on me, Pigpen? Come on. Yeah, for sure, for sure. By golly, it's clean clear to Flagtown. Come on.
Wow. You got a ham radio, Tony?
Oh, I have a ham and cheese radio. No, sorry. I take that back. I do not have a ham radio. No, Nick, I have friends. Not for long, though, ladies and gentlemen. At the rate I'm going today, I'm going to give you your Starlight pep talk. I try to say things every week to cheer you up a little bit, give you a little bit of perspective. If you got my newsletter today, you know a little bit about what I'm talking about. It's called Choppy Water. We took a 6-hour, about a year ago, Mrs. Starlight and I were out in Alaska. Our friend Captain Jonathan had his boat up there, and he offered to take us around. Boy, we just had the best vacation. We took a little 6-hour voyage on his. It's probably about a 30-foot cabin cruiser. We took a 6-hour jaunt from Juneau to Haines, Alaska. And it was just so beautiful out. But I tell you, about 3 hours into it, the winds kicked up and it just got so choppy. And the boat was like, for an hour and a half. And it was kind of scary. The water's cold. You're out in the middle of kind of nowhere in Alaska. You know, you can call for help, but people are a ways away. It's a little scary, I got to be honest. But you know, the boat was designed for that. The boat was strong, and we just had to stay the course. We got through the choppy water. We used our instruments. We knew if we stayed on course, we did what we were supposed to do, that we would eventually get there. And we had a great captain and used his skills. You understand all the metaphor here, right? Are you built for it? Are you built for tough times? I am. You got good leadership around you? I have wonderful people around me that lead the way sometimes and that let me lead the way sometimes. It's great. And I know that we can get there. So right now I would say we're in the choppy water, though. But we're going to stay the course. I'm getting a little help from that grant, getting a little help from all of your support. I love it. So let's bear that in mind as we go forward. Folks, you can see me at some live shows, but I understand all these shows I tell you about are sold out. But here's the thing. You can get on the waiting list. First of all, sold out's not as fancy as it used to be. They sell out at 50. These are at Aurora Colony Vineyards on the back porch. But what I would do is get yourself on the list because people tend to cancel on the day of. And so a lot of people get in at the last minute. So go get yourself on the waiting list. Sunday, August 9th with John Gilmore doing the Gentleman of Song. Sunday, August 23rd, it'll be Nicholas back there, and Craig will be doing a variety of music. And on Sunday, September 10th, it'll be Craig and Dennis and I doing AM Gold 70 soft rock hits. Check those shows out. Look forward to seeing you there. If you want to support this project, Venmo at Tony Starlight, paypal.me/Tony Starlight, Cash App Tony Starlight. Become a subscriber. Get a friend to join us. Nick, where can folks find you online?
You can find me on Facebook at Nicholas O'Donnell Music. Facebook /Nicholas O'Donnell Music.
Beautiful. Now, Nick, I was just thinking of something. I got something crafty to share with you at the end. I have a diabolical plan. All right. Newsletter, ladies and gentlemen. Join the newsletter. That's how you find out about all the fun things that we're doing. I should tell you that it'll be 2 weeks before the next live stream. I guess that works out to 3 weeks before the next live stream because I'm taking 2 weeks off. Guess what? I actually have gigs. Look at that. Gigs on the weekend and gigs during the week. Some private folks, some people have, I'm going out to Sun Valley for a corporate event, which I'm very excited about. And then some folks have hired me to do some socially distanced backyard parties. It's fun. I'm setting up in the yard, and they're all up on the balcony. We'll just keep our distance. I'll just shove that music right at them, and they'll just shove their little smiles back at me. We'll keep our distance. It'll be fun. If you wanted me to try to fit one of those in this summer, reach out to me. We can make those things happen. But that does mean, though, it'll probably be 3 weeks before you see the next live stream, folks. I'll be thinking about you. I'll save up good stories and songs. And if you're on the newsletter, you'll find out exactly what that show will entail. So we got one more song. And then, you know what we should do? Oh, we got our list of Nick's band names? All right. Thank you. All right. So here's some of the names for your band, Nick. You tell me what you like. You're going to pick one of these here.
Okay.
I got time to say them all, and then I'll give you the top 3 as voted by ourselves. So here's all of them. Nick and the COVIDs.
Little dire, but, you know.
St. Nick's.
St. Nick's, all right.
Nick.
Seasonal.
Yeah. The hottest Christmas band in the world. Nick of Time.
Ah, yeah, clever, yeah.
Knickknacks.
The Knickknacks, okay. Yeah, I've got plenty of those. Actually, that's true.
Here's a restraining order waiting to happen. It's called Nicklicks.
That just makes me uncomfortable.
Liquid Nickel. O'Donnell's Travelin' Circus.
Actually, I kind of like that.
Sweet Nectar. That's pretty good. Zenbu, which is Japanese for you've got it all.
Hey, that's cool.
Nicked by a razor. Nevermore.
Ah.
And Illuminati.
Yeah, like naughty, like.
Yeah, like Naughty Nick.
Yeah.
All right, so the top 3 to choose from here are Nick and the COVIDs, Liquid Nickel, or Illuminati. What's going to be your temporary placeholder name for the next week?
All right.
Just walk around with it and see how it feels.
I'm going to go with Illuminati.
Illuminati, ladies and gentlemen. Look for them live. Here's to you for playing that game. Okay, so here's my diabolical plan. We're going to sing this song, close out the night. Then it's going to fade out. Then Joni's going to quickly start a new stream, and we're going to play one song. Our song that might get taken off the air, but I don't want them to take this whole show off the air. How quickly can you start a new stream? You can do it in 2 minutes, right? She can do it in 2 minutes. She'll do it in 2 minutes. So we'll finish this. We'll take 2 minutes, and then we'll sing this. Nick and I practiced this song, and it sounds good. And I don't want the Eagles to mess it up. They didn't even write it. All right. Guess what? I wasn't talking about the new kid in town. So don't try to put words in my mouth. And guess what? I've been hiding my lion eyes all night long. And I got a piss poor sleazy feeling. And I always let people down. All right. All right, Tony Starlight Unchained. Here we go. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Let's give a shout out to my friend Stephen Hiroko from Spin Events and Catering back there. Yes. Shout out all of our wonderful songwriters. Thank you for writing these beautiful songs. Joni DeRoshi, thank you for what you do. I love playing music for y'all. Thank you for tuning in tonight. On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. Life I love is making music with my friends. And I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Going places that I've never been. Seeing things that I may never see again. And I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. And our way is on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Life I love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again, like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. And our way is on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Immediately following this, join me 2 minutes later and you'll hear Old 55 by Tom Waits, ripped off by the Eagles. Thank you all. Good night. We had a beautiful time with you.